Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Raiders hosting the Broncos, and the Broncos are 5.5-point road favorites. The over-under is at 41.5 points. The Broncos are minus 245 on the money line, and the Raiders are plus 200. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to kickoff tomorrow, and weather will not be a factor because of the dome there in Vegas. Now, head-to-head, the Raiders are 8-2 against the Broncos in their last 10. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 6-4. The favorite has won and covered the last 2 games they played against each other. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5, and the over/under at 41.5 is also 5-5. And seemingly, the NFL, one thing holds true: when division rivals play each other, the numbers just seem to make sense. Now, they did play each other once this season, and the Broncos crushed the Raiders 34-18 at home. The Broncos are 2-2 in their last 4. They've covered 3 out of their last 4 games. 42 points, 51 points, 30 points, and then 44 points. 28 points in a win they covered, 10 points in a loss they did not, 14 points in a loss they did, and then 38 points in a win they did. Went toe-to-toe with the Chiefs. The only team that's really embarrassed them was the Ravens, and they've been embarrassing some teams this year. The Raiders are on a 6-game losing streak, but they've covered 2 out of their last 4. 35 points, 47 points, 65 points, and then 53 points. 15 points in a loss they covered, 20 points in a loss they covered, 24 points in a loss they did not, 19 points in a loss they did not. The last 2 games that they played, they were 8-point underdogs and they didn't cover. The over has hit in their last 3 games, though, and the under has hit in the Broncos' last 2. I am going to take the Broncos on the money line. I will take the Broncos laying the points, and I'm going to go over because they crushed them earlier this year, so who's to say that they won't do it again? These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.